fluff. Hello, Soferent. I am once again stealing my brother's mic for this stream. Hi early today, I'm Fluffy. Welcome to the stream. I have stolen my brother's mic and we will be using his mic. Well, good thing no one made a bad joke. No, I mean a dad joke. No one made a dad joke yet, so too bad. All right, let's begin. Keep in mind, this is entirely your fault. I'm blaming the Brazilian guy. Standard. Fog. Oh, I should plug in my mouse. Alright, gotta move my laptop a little bit over so I have room for my mouse, so I'm not playing on a touchpad. But what do you mean, what did you do? It was clearly your responsibility. You did this, whatever it is that you did. Hello, Keaton. Welcome. I have stolen my brother's mic. So we shouldn't have any audio problems, right? Right, Soul? We're not gonna have any? I'm not going to be completely muted again? Zero problems here. Oh, wait. Well, in that case, boop, boop, boop. Boop. And now we just wait. In the meantime, anyway, I shouldn't be telling my team's secrets here while Soul is here, who is on the other side. But Arya and I have decided on a very funny play, and it's going to be really funny. A very evil play in the team game that we have. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Oh wait, is Christian online here? If he's making his moves right now, that means... I might as well show off this game while I wait for the queue. Zoom out, zoom out. The tank just got moved into my copter range so I can boop it. There is literally no way I can stop that capture of the base, so I just have to let the other Sonya get the base. I probably will not be able to prevent these two captures, so I should try to secure this one and create an indirect wall. At the same time, I will try to prevent this base from being captured. And then, because if I can catch this base, I will have a bridgehead across the river and I could push onto his HQ over here. Oh, match found. Alright, looks like Christian has to wait for me. And this is tier 1 fog. Grit is allowed. Hang on. Let me just zoom in. I gotta zoom in here. Then I refresh this page and it zooms in. I could have just pressed these two, but I don't want to. That's a lot of saves. How much money are we talking about? 17, 20, 21, 22, 22k income splits plus HQ, so that's 23k income splits. 2 properties are on the back. Airport will be online very late. It's very contestable. There are so many contestable properties. I'm going Hawk. I'm Sasha. There's just way too many contestable properties for me to there's way too many contestable properties for me to really want. Plus it's 2 comm tower map, so Sasha can still get the 2-hit KO against Hawk. 2 comm towers per player, 1 is in the back. The second comm tower is delayed, but when I get it as Sasha, I will get the 2-hit KOs. And if I'm against Bomb Bolt, well, I'll just have to tech up, don't I? And now we wait. Who is this yellow Comet Commander? Live game started. Let's zoom out. Sasha Mirror. Okay, it's Muji 6. All right, I guess he learned from what happened last time. He learned from what happened against his Hawk last time that he went Sasha this time. Yeah, I can move you back. And I could drop you off here for this capture chain next. After the turn 1 capture, I go Black Boat over here, drop... Oh wait, I drop off on the river, maybe I can go down for this property? Let's just get money for now. Infantry, infantry. I'm going to move you down here. Sasha is really fun CO when you can break tank order. Yes, very fun. This is the earliest time Muji can buy a recon. I don't think recons are that strong on this map. There will be pretty much a forced recon on the right side, and it actually would cause a lot of problems. But Muji 6 is probably only starting to begin this capture yet, so there's no recon from this base. The earliest recon would have to come from this base. And moving through this forest and then not even getting the full 8 movement because you would be blocking the base. I don't think I have to worry about a recon just yet. Let's head this way. I want to get vision on this base so I can spot a recon moving up here. And then the next infantry the Black Bolt picks up will go to the airport and the other comm tower. Do I want a recon? I really don't. No recon. Let's just get more money. Brazilian happy now? Alright, so hear me out. If my missile can reach here and spot this base, just in time for a potential recon to spawn, that means his missile can reach here and spot my early recon and can respond accordingly. Oh, Black Boat went here. Alright, so he's using this base to... Alright, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. That means I don't have to worry about a recon this early. This infantry will go across the river for this city. You pick up the next infantry. This infantry will go for the airport. You go for this city, you go for this city, you go for this city. This infantry will go here, and I think I want a tank. So I will get a tank. I want a tank. I have a feeling that if a recon was to appear day 3, you can also head left and go for this capture. So I build a tank and then I move in to cover it. Ideally, I do want these two captures. This city is overextension for sure, 100%. But this one, I might be able to hold it. Except I probably won't because it's impossibly hard to get vehicles. This is an infantry-only base. There is no way vehicles can leave this tiny area. This infantry will go for this city chain onto the comm tower. You go for this property over here. Alright, and then Missile just hides in the forest over here and scouts that base. He doesn't know I have a missile here yet. Alright, go for this capture. Black boat moves over. We are going to... Tank goes here. I could base skip tank, but do I want to? No, I definitely want an infantry on this side. I'm lacking infantry here. Do I want a tank on this side? I think I can wait. We're going no base skip. And next turn I can go double tank infantry because Sasha privilege. Sasha privilege is very nice for second player. The perfect income for double tank infantry next turn. It's just absolutely perfect. So I guess this infantry can go for the comm tower. This infantry will move for this capture chain, and this infantry can finish this capture. Alright, tank was purchased just in time to deal with recon, which I am very happy about. Ooh. Alright, infantry just moved down. 100% black boat movement, probably for this property, or for the comm tower if he hadn't gone so already. Oh wait, there was a black boat here last turn, so it must be dropping off, probably getting the airport now. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want to move my, what's it called? Let's finish off the recon if we can. Recon dealt with. That was a very lucky roll, by the way. That was very lucky of me. Actually, wait, 6 to 10. If I do 6 to 10, that's 12 to 20 and 80. Actually, no, it's not that lucky, but it's still pretty lucky. Alright, let's drop off this infantry over here. Alright, I really want to go further in here, but I also want to check if there's a missile here. You know what, this next infantry can check for the missile, and this infantry will go in this forest. This infantry will walk here, check this forest, and everything's fine. We're going to infantry double tank this turn. I think I want to move my... I think I want to move my missile back. Because I don't want this infantry walking forward, seeing my missile. So I'm gonna move you back over here, where I still have vision over this area. And I can see what's going on here. And then I move up into this forest next turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still in range of my missile from this forest, without the threat of infantry spotting it, or this infantry walking across the river and spotting it. I want to keep my missile hidden for now. So, end turn. I probably should have ended my turn instead of, and then explained all of that, so that's a little bit of wasted time on my part. But it's fine. I don't really think it's that lucky. Let's see, 85? No, it's minimum damage 97, so it's not really that lucky. Yeah, minimum damage 97. He does delay my capture a little bit, but I kill a recon, so I think it's fine. He delayed this capture by 1, 2, 3 turns about. Alright, good. I was really worried the infantry would have just ran straight up and spotted my missile here. That would have been really devastating. I do want this capture for sure. I think I want this infantry to start capping it. It's also one of the reasons why I moved my infantry straight down. If the missile was here, I would see it. First, let's cap this forest. No missile spotted. Let's cap here. Repair this tank. You move up here to safety. I no longer have vision of the base, but that's fine. I know he doesn't have vision of my base. Let's have Tank move on to this city, because I do want to control this area, and I don't want him to sit on the city to attack my infantry. Plus I have a tank covering the other side. Infantry starts taking this. And next turn I will have my comm tower. Infantry to pick up from the black boat. This is a infantry only base. And I might as well get an anti-air since he should have the airport by now. No, he gets his airport this turn, like right now. And then I'll have my anti-air ready. Alright, Recon did not see my missile. That is actually really nice. So I know to send a tank to the right side to deal with it. I only have to... Maybe I should get some mechs here. I feel like this might be a mech base as well. Didn't... Wait, what? Did I just... Huh? Wait, what was that? Oh, infantry moving up here. Okay. There's an infantry in this forest. So there's probably no one capping this yet. Maybe I can send my infantry to control the middle forest. I'm going to move him this way, like across this road tile, so if I get trapped by something, my tank can strike it. And I can also... actually, I don't know what's the right play here. A lot of decisions. Alright, maybe this infantry goes here, scout here, and then I can try to interrupt this. Because I killed the early recon, I should have an early tank advantage on the left side. No! No! My missile has been spotted. No. Alright, we're just going to run away. I'm going to run away onto this city for 2 reasons. Because no matter where I go, the recon can hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go here, I'll be safe. Alright. I'll be safe if I go here. The recon does not have the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll be safe over here. It will not drain my funds. And I can bring a tank in to cover it. First things first, let's take this forest. No one's on that city. But I'm going to move my tank like so. Actually, can I bait the recon in? Where basically recon shoots at me, then my tank comes over, and I have an anti-air to back it up. So even if a copter comes in, my tank backs it up. And the recon would be striking from a road. How much would I deal if he's on a road? It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Wait. Alright. If I stand on this road tile here, the recon can still shoot it. But I will have a tank and an infantry, so that guarantees the recon kill. But do I... You know what? It's just free charge. It's free charge. It's free charge. The recon doesn't even have vision, so he also has to commit an infantry to scout it, which means I can also try to kill the infantry. Alright, since I am a little bit ahead in the capture, as I have the city and he doesn't, I think I will play a little risk. Damn it, he has that city already. So he probably does have... Let's go scout this area. I think it's safe to attack here. I highly doubt he has anything. Alright, Black Boat's going to run out of fuel, but I'm actually kind of... Nah, I guess I can refuel it next turn. Let's capture the airport. Let's continue our tank chains. I really want to bust open this pipe. That will really help me control that area. So let's get an artillery. End turn. We have interrupted this capture, and I already secured my capture on the other side. Alright, infantry goes in. And recon could take a hit over here. But then my tank infantry guarantees a kill. And then I just interrupt from this direction. Alright, infantry strike here, infantry strike... No, that opens up the combat with to more infantry crossing the river. So infantry strike here and here, it doesn't guarantee the kill if I do it this way. But at the same time, I don't have anything to sit on the city if my tank is heading right. Yeah, Missile Chain taking a recon shot is just free charge for me. I do want to move my black boat back onto this side so I can start ferrying mechs. For example, I can have my black boat sitting over here. Oh wait, no, that's a river. That means my mechs wouldn't really be that much faster, if I'm being honest. I think I will let this city go, but I will definitely try to interrupt these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could interrupt it. It's outside of 2 tank turn reinforcements. I wonder if he's capping this. Either way, tank will definitely strike from this side, because I might as well finish it off. I can also start capping this city to apply more pressure on his one base side. I don't know if there's anything in this forest, but I would love to kill it. No, actually, I don't have any units to even hit it. But it's fine. I moved my tank in this direction instead of here. Here it's more centralized, but the infantry was spotted. That's why the tank moved to this tile instead of this tile. Because I really... Even though I don't bait the recon in, I really do want to bait the recon in. I really do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missiles still have... can still aim at this tile, which is 6 tiles straight up. Well, let's move the missile first for vision. Let's do the safe thing and capture. Begin taking the comm tower. Let's refuel this black boat. Capture this. Let's go all the way and interrupt this capture too. Why not? Let's just go full attack mode. Tank spotted. Infantry strike, infantry strike. Didn't get the 30%, but that's fine. I think I will let the city go, and instead defend this one. Missile kind of cover this area. Well, cover the area outside my tank, so I only need my anti-air to cover this tile, which is within minimum range. And anti-air on this city does have the range to cover it. So that's what I'm going to do. The missile will cover everything on the right, and then the anti-air covers the blind spot, while my anti-air gets to stay safe on a city covered by my tank. Let's get a copter. Infantry. Let's get another tank here and another infantry. And then with the double comm towers, my artillery will blast this very quickly. I'm just trying to deny my opposing Sasha money. I secure both of these captures over here. My missile is spotted, so he knows the copter cannot... Actually, never mind, the copter could still fly up the full 6 tiles. And after the tank strike, I think I'm just going to pull back at the left. I'm going to wait until my copter and my in this pipe seam breaks before I really commit an offense. This is just a harassment to deny this property and to deny this property. I'm going to check something real quick. Standings. Nothing's happening. Fog. Ooh. I'm just one rank below. Oh, pipe seam shook a little. That's an infantry shot. Infantry interrupts. That's to be expected. This infantry will probably either pull back or also interrupt. I'm certain that an infantry would have. There it is. There's the infantry here. Because I was like, he has to have an infantry to interrupt this. That would be really bad if he's forced to use a tank to interrupt that. Alright, infantry moves out, tank goes in and sits on it. Ooh, he has double comm towers at this point. That's the only explanation of this damage. So I should just back off. Or maybe... Ooh, that's also a thing. I could put my artillery here. I can have tank clears this, then artillery covers it. It means that I won't be able to bust the pipe seam, but if I kill a tank in exchange and I keep up the pressure on the left side, wouldn't that be nice? Well, first things first, I'm going to scout this forest. Tank spotted. I really want to go tank strike and infantry clear, and then I start capping. I really do. But I don't think I have the vision to justify it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's within 3 turns. That's within 3 turns of base reinforcements. I think this is overextending. I'll have to let the city. I'll just let him have the city. Just let him have it. Otherwise, I would be overextending. Alright, I'm taking the shot. I mean... move my... This missile is really putting in work here, I tell you. Let's have tank move over here. Pretty much covers this tile. Anti-air moving in. Missile covers everything, including that tank. And anti-air covers the middle, the minimum range. I mean, you really can't resist taking this artillery hit. Ooh, my laptop's running low on power. Let me plug that in real quick. It would be bad if I suddenly ran out of power. Finish this capture. You go back to heal. But now I know when artillery's here, I feel a lot more comfortable taking that hit, especially since I have another tank backup. Alright. I didn't capture the comm tower. Oh boy. Oh wait. I don't know where his missile is. You know what? It's free charge. It's free charge. I didn't check this forest. Missile is probably going to do missile things. Oh no, this is actually... I'll deal with it next turn. Let's just tank chain. Well, if he hasn't shot it yet, then maybe there is no missile. Because I know he has a missile somewhere. I would have thought he would do what I do and put it in this forest, which is the equivalent of, which forest is it? 1, 2. It would be the equivalent of this forest, which means... Kapow, my battlecopter goes bye-bye. But if it's not there, then that's good for me. I would like vision of this tile right here. And if this tile is free, I'm going to send my tank here to scout. Then I might go tank, infantry clear, or maybe just... Yeah, tank, infantry clear, then I sit on a city and fire, because that tank will be on a shoal. I am ahead, so brawling right now would... taking trades right now would be in my advantage, as long as I don't give away too much. I have firm control of the 2 forests. You're going to laugh, his missile is still sitting in HQ? I highly doubt it will be sitting in HQ. At the bare minimum, it would move up to this forest. There's literally no reason to keep it on the HQ. Alright, artillery leaves. He has no vision of this tank anymore, which I'm happy about. I was concerned he would take the shot first. But if the artillery is gone, and this tank didn't get hit by another artillery, that means I might be able to get away with... Oh, infantry just walked out of it, alright. As long as another artillery doesn't walk over here, I will be able to take this city, and I think I will try to take this city. I will lose it as soon as this pipe seam breaks open, but if I can deny Sasha money right now, then why not? Recon clears infantry. Alright, infantry gets vision. Tank takes a shot, which means this tank is now activated. Oh, is he trying to trap my tank? I mean, I think it will be trapped for a turn. Since I think I will have... Wait, I have 2 comm towers. I can just clear it, probably. And if I don't... Yeah, I'll deal with it later. I'll see what he does. He activates Market Crash for the stat bonus. But I have 2 comm towers. Can I still clear it? No, I cannot. Still, the tank would be put out of combat and my tank can still escape onto this city. Continue. Oop. What this tank shot did, what it really did was it saved this recon. I would have tried to kill the recon if the tank didn't go in. It also does not look like I will be able to fight for this city. Well, let's see how this tank strike goes first. I get this city. I am very happy about that. Let's keep the infantry ball going. Let's keep the missile here. The missile still covers pretty much everything here. And I'll leave these 2 infantry in the back, so if he suddenly starts capping it, I can just kill that infantry. I really want vision in this area. I need to see what's on this tile. But that might be a little too risky. Fluffy is a coward. I don't like taking risks. Alright, let's go take this shot. Let's take this shot. I think I will take this shot. And I know there isn't a missile in these 2 forests, so I can safely put my battle copter here. I think tank has to go here. I have a battlecopter and another tank support coming in. Then let's drop off infantry onto the front lines. Let's go take this forest, why not? I want the forest tile. Alright, I'm expecting a heavy unit to show up. So I'm going to get a medium tank. Let's get another... Let's just copter spam, why not? I have the income advantage, I might as well get the unit count advantage while I'm here. And turn. So I should be up ahead 1, 2, 3, 4 properties. I should be up 4 properties. Which means Muji has 22k income right now. Battlecopter covers everything down here. Tank covers this tank. More battlecopters on the way. Classy boy moving to the right because I am concerned that something will suddenly break through here. Recon shows itself. I assume that means a tank is on the way because a tank is exactly 3 turns from this city. So there has to be a tank coming in here. Oh no, an anti-air. Alright, well, same thing, effectively. 3 turns from that base. Alright, copter shows up, but I have an anti-air that goes into minimum range. So I just back off, anti-air shows up, kapow. I wonder. No, I don't even have the option to go 1 tank on 1 tank. He's blocking me. Hello, Vald. We're against Muji 6 again. Currently the rank 4 player, 1 rank above me in Live League Fog. And I think I'm winning this right now. Alright, maybe medium tank isn't that good of an idea considering we have double comm tower copters in play. I guess medium tank will help bust open the pipe seam, and then I can rush down here. Try to go triple comm tower Sasha. You see, I think this game is a little... When you first look at it, it might look like you want to deathball in the center. But I think this is a anti-death ball map. Because the corners have these two highly no, they're not that highly contested. But when you contest them, you really contest them. Alright, I want my anti-air to attack from this direction, because if I attack from this road tile, attacking from this road tile means that the tank that's in this position, exactly one turn away, would be able to strike my anti-air. So I should have to strike from this direction where it's safe. The only downside is, if by any chance his tank moved right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, new plan. Missile moves back. Anti-air strikes from the forest. It's the safest place it can be. Well, let's just bop this. You might as well go get vision. I want to kill this tank. Yep, like I said, there's a tank right here, 2 turns away from the base. And it would have been able to shot my anti-air if my anti-air was on this tile. And also there's no points in... I just wanted to get rid of the tank to send a message, because I'm evil. Let's start capping this city, why not? There's a little bit of a risk involved. Oh, wait, there's nothing here. Did he front shift? He is so front shifting. He is 100% front shifting. This is very sus. There's nothing here. I need to know what's in that forest. I don't have an infantry nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Missile does not... The missile does not... Alright. Copters cover everything. He has to be front shifting, right? There's no reason why there's nothing here if he's not front shifting, which means I should try to back off on the right side, which I will. It's a good thing that my anti-air moved into this forest, because now it's outside. This diagonal is outside of range of this tank. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Black Bolt will move back. We're going to pick up this infantry. This infantry can go for this capture. I think I want a second anti-air because I am a little close to their airport. And medium tank can bust open this pipe seam. Infantry. And turn. You forgot that the most dangerous words in the... Yeah, isn't that the second time you fell for the dad joke? And yes, missile chain is safe and running out of fuel. Is it worth losing an infantry to kill a 1 HP tank? Probably not. Actually, never mind, it is. If I'm ahead in income, trades are in my favor. So it's but I did have to lose... I did have to lose this 2 HP infantry for it as well. I think it's fine. I'm way up in unit count. Plus, I've been copter spamming. I killed 3 vehicles, and I only lost infantry so far. And maybe my vehicles are also injured. But that just means my vehicle count is higher. Alright, he's interrupting here. A 6-6 trade. That's something I would laugh at if I was Sonya. Well, that's the third time you see, if Fluffy ever talks in third person, now you know why. It's for that very reason. I would say Fluffy has I would say I have returned, or Fluffy is back, but you never hear me say those words. Alright, Recon dies. I have this infantry here that can interrupt this way, so I'm not too worried about this city just yet. I think this infantry will scout this forest. I really want to know what's in this forest, and I don't have a recon in this area. So this infantry will go in. Once this pipe seam breaks, I can really start pressing into these properties down here. I do have my Sasha power, which means I can get a stat bonus. Alright, Recon went in to kill my 1 HP tank, which is like when I sent my infantry, except this is a Recon that got sent in. To the third person church? No, it's a don't do it. No, if Muji gets charged, that's fine. It means I get to kill more stuff, since he's revealing more stuff to me. Also, I'm just so far ahead in the income that I really don't think, even if he gets power every single time to deny my power, I really don't think it would change the outcome of the game. Oh, and I kill it. Alright, infantry, I want you to scout the forest. Nothing is here, alright. Good for me to know. I'm actually going to not front shift along with him. Let's see. Copter will move here where I can cover everything still. This copter will strike, and then the medium tank. Actually, the copter didn't need to strike it. Let's take this city. Oh, there's the missile. Missile spotted. The fact that there's no copters here tell me that there's probably copters heading left. Let's get anti-air copter. Black boat, repair this infantry. We're going to pick you up and drop you off here. What to do on this side? I think I want this first strike. Yeah, I'll take that first strike. Oh wait, I already bought... I bought before I used my power. You know what, it's fine. If he denies my power again, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna win by brute force. This is why I usually don't play Sasha, because I always forget about my power, and I always buy stuff. But I played Sasha this time because I really think Hawk just dies here to Sasha. Like, it's not even going to be close. Imagine if Muji was Hawk right now. That would be very devastating. Yeah, you always buy at the end. That's typically a good advice, but in live games, you know, you run out of time and then you fail to, and then you're now behind in unit count and unit value. Alright. He can send another infantry to interrupt. He could do that, which I'm perfectly fine with because that's more unit count advantage for me. And as I said before, trades are good for me since I'm winning. That's how it works. If you're just straight up ahead on a mirror match, then even trades are winning. And it wouldn't be an even trade because I will get 2 infantry for this infantry. He can't attack from this direction because artillery. That's a guaranteed 2-hit KO because 2 Comm Tower Sasha guarantees city kills. Yeah, Hawk also dies to Vomboat super hard. Vomboat just bullies him out of the center, so Hawk is just dead on this map. Alright, tank moves in range of my medium tank. Yeah, it's over. I think it's over. Anti-air spotted. If he's front shifting left... Oh, there's the copters, exactly as I predicted. I think medium tank goes in, I go for the copter trait, and then my light tank strike anti-air. He could use his power. I don't think it will wipe my power, since my power bar isn't that great. It's almost guaranteed 1-hit KO still. So I can take this medium tank shot. Also, I was right to buy the anti-air. The lack of copters on this side means that there's no copters on the other. Let's see, what did I lose? I lose 1 infantry, 1 tank, and this tank gets injured. So that's 2 units lost. Oh, and I also lose, that's 3 units lost. I also lose this infantry. Let's say I fire, this dies. Infantry can kill this, 7 HP. This dies. Medium tank attacks this pretty much dies. I think it will be an advantageous trade for me. Because I also now know that I can press over here. I can start pushing on the right side. I also know that the copters are flying left, so there's probably no copters over here, and then my copter can just go in and take a hit. Refresh. It's guaranteed with fluffy luck. Well, keep in mind I don't actually have my power, but I think I will be able to get it. I only need 2,400-ish. Killing these 2 will get me 1,000, killing these 3 will get me another 1,500. I know there's an infantry here, so I can kill that for another 500 charge. I know there's an infantry in this forest, so I can just scout it and then anti-air strike from here. There's probably an artillery in this forest now that I think about it. Because I do remember an artillery here. Alright, if I get trapped, I get trapped, so be it. Let's have tank go forward. You know, I'm not sure if I should keep going here. Artillery fires, this kills. My tank can't even participate in this fight, so I might as well attack from this direction. Still no power. I need a little bit more power. Let's strike this way. Let's get power so I get the stat bonus to kill this. I know I'm losing both my copters to the anti-air and missile, but it's almost an even trade, and I do get the city if I commit to it. So I'm going to go for it. It's almost an even trade. Infantry drop off in this forest, actually. I have a medium tank, so the anti-air dies in exchange for that. You scout, I want to see what's in here. Alright, nothing. I just kill this infantry. Just kill it. Tank can reach from this tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want missile over here where it covers my medium tank and my tank. You know what? Copter goes in. I have 2 anti-airs in the area and a missile. I really don't think I need to worry about copter superiority. I don't know where the artillery is, so until I do, I won't move this infantry forward. This infantry will be on defense duty. I guess I just go double tank, infantry, copter. Alright, missile fires, anti-air fires here, I'm fine with that. Anti-air shows up. No, I don't get this. You know what? I think it's fine. Artillery gets the shot, I guess? Then again, my medium tank can also clear it. So I guess artillery shoots at infantry, medium tank gets this kill, I support it with anti-air and copter, and then my tank from the bases. I just tank copter every turn and support this area. Meanwhile, I'm also going to pressure here, so this base will likely try to reinforce here, and I will eventually win on the left. I think that's the play. This infantry still dies. Ooh. I think I just kill it with this tank, don't I? If the tank's not enough, the 5 HP should kill it. Let's see, whom kills the missile? He whom kills the missile chain is a monster. Well, I really do want to kill a missile. I want to kill APCs even more. But I also do want to kill missiles, and I'll tell you why after the game. Actually, I'll just tell you right now, it's because I want my KD up. The only KD for the units I have that is negative are APCs. And that's because I like APC openings. I really like AP- oh, there's the artillery. Well, Missile Chain gets a shot. And now he sees my Missile Chain has moved too late for him to really do anything about it. He can infantry move back, infantry here clears this, and then tank finishes off my anti-air. But I still get a copter and 2 tanks in exchange. I really don't need to kill this anti-air anymore since my copter is dead. So I think my medium tank is going to strike a tank. Then I tank the other tank, and then I just start capping the city while blocking the anti-air. Wait, what happened here? Why did the tank not... did I see that right? I looked away to read chat. Oh, he shot at my tank. Okay, I was like, did he just sit there and do nothing? Well, now I know the artillery is probably here or here. Theoretically, it could also be here, but I highly doubt that. Or it could be here. Here. It's probably one of these 2 tiles to break the pipe seam and also to aim at this tile. My anti-air didn't die, I think that's fine. I can pay the repair costs. But the unit count that I got from killing the infantry will definitely be in my favor. KD is actually about the same. But it's at the end of his turn, and he has injured copters here. Guaranteed kill. Kill. Infantry sits on this forest. Missile kapow. Infantry go. I think I might have made a mistake. I think I wanted to use this city for... No, I'll just anti-air clear this. Then tank strikes from here. Infantry block. Infantry goes into this forest. And anti-air sits in the back and heal once again. So if we look at the KD, I am much higher now. Admittedly, it is the end of my turn. I gave him a lot of charge. Black boat here. I guess I can infantry drop off. But I said I wanted to tank every single turn. Tank. You know what's funny? What's funny is I can't... Unless I tech up, I can't even build... This base will always have to be foot soldier base. There's no vehicles that can ever leave unless I build a lander. Which I might do, considering I just have so much money that double tank copter every single turn doesn't even match my income anymore. I am also up 5 properties now, so she should still be at 22k, which is not enough for a double tank copter every turn. No, I refuse. I am 2 comm tower Sasha. My medium tank 1-hit KOs light tanks. Well, almost. I guess I needed this anti-air to clear in the forest. But this medium tank just one-hit KO the tank on the show. I really don't need a Neo tank. Especially if there's going to be copter spamming every single turn. 2 tower copters are going to be so painful against the Neo tank. But, speaking of tech ups, I could get a Mega Tank. A Mega Tank can take on copters. And the fact that I do have a missile here does mean that bombers aren't really that, that important. Here's the market crash for the stat boosts. Copter shows up. I have an anti-air over here. Copter spotted it a little too late. Honestly, if we're going to be fighting all the way here, I probably should have just sent my tank left. Because this force is actually blocking my tank to reach the city. I know he has an anti-air here. I know that much is true. Can I clear this? My artillery isn't going to... My artillery isn't going to do anything here. I'm going to medium tank this. Well, first I should scout this forest. Right, no. Let's have you clear here. Anti-air clears here. Anti-air clear, it doesn't clear, but it does weaken it. And then I just injure it even further. I start capping. Infantry block. Missile Chan running out of ammo. There's a missile over here somewhere, and I'm not sure where. And I really want to clear it this way. I know he has an anti-air. If my copter clears, my anti-air can clear, then my medium tank can go in. But that's a really big risk. Do I really want to risk that? Let me see what ship that copter is at. Let's see. My medium tank did 2 HP of damage back, so it's probably at a really high 8 HP. Yeah, that's a really high 8 HP. You know what? I'm going for it. Infantry, go! No, it didn't work. Alright, alternative plan, go. Anti-air still breaks through. I strike this anti-air, so my copter is pretty much uncontested. Let's have infantry strike here so I can scout. Yeah, tank goes here, copter goes... I assume that's a GG. I'm going to use my power to wipe out her power. And then I just... Mega tank. We're going for it. There's probably nothing here. GG. Yeah. I think my opening was superior, in the sense that I was able to get these two properties while denying these two. tank actually went all the way around to kill one of my anti-airs. But my missile... I have a missile. The bomber... This is a GG turn. Oh, the missile shot my cop. Alright, that's fine. There's the resign. How rude. Didn't even let me shoot the bomber in revenge. Very rude. But it's fine. No, this is normal. Everyone, except for me, probably, would go do one last turn, then resign. Huh. Well, this infantry here is dead. But yeah, that was GG. Now, let's go see what happened in the fog. Their opening was... Alright, so they didn't pick up the 2nd Infantry and instead decided to go immediately for the airport. Whereas I went for the drop-off over here, so this infantry can capture this property, then move on to these 2 properties, and I can secure this front line here. Their missile was moving up. Hang on. I think they forgot to move the missile for the first turn, so that's why their missile is a little bit behind. It's also one of the reasons why I didn't go recon here is because, well, I can spot this base, so I know if a recon harassment is coming. And my tank came just in time. Honestly, I think she should have shot from this direction. And I say she because Sasha. If the recon shot from this direction, my tank, and I'll have to send this infantry. Oh, actually, never mind. It's actually better here because then my 5 HP has to be the one to finish it. But my opening just perfectly countered the recon. I didn't see a recon here, so I built a tank in the middle. This base is the infantry on the left side is still very close to my base, so there's no recon going this way. So the center was the only place a recon threat could have really done anything. And I was able to stop it with a tank. So it really was just my opening. The safe opening just counters the aggressive opening. Well, that was this game. Time to go back to the Sonya mirror. Now I know Christian might be able to see the HP of my units, but I don't really care because that's not all that important. Alright, I have to finish it off with this. Capture, capture. Medium tank goes down, covers everything. Battleship bust open this pipe seam. Drop off. Capture. 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 Bomber flying in. I think I want a T-copter here. I want to get to this base. Start contesting these much sooner. Like, you can't believe the 2 times you try to throw, you get more rich. I have. Oh, you mean you were gambling, weren't you? I should have captured the comm tower first before I did any of this. I probably could have killed that tank. with just a copter tank. I probably could have copter tank infantry to kill, then my 5 HP tank sits here. Alright. How am I going to wall break this? I really want to prevent this base capture. Let's see what Christian does. With the wall. Stuff at the bottom doesn't matter because we're not fighting there, so I'm not even going to bother looking at it. Alright. So the injured tank is over here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could copter tank clear, then my copter strikes here. This is the injured tank. Then I copter tank strike here. In anti-air. Yeah, I can anti-air copter clear this. So there I prevented Christian from getting this base with that breakthrough. Come to think of it, nah, I'll just pick up the next infantry. So I should be winning this map now because I prevented this base, and there's no way Christian can really deny this base. I will be up the bases. Be right back, going to lunch. I've seen this name in the Go7 Discord, so I think the name match is just the same person. And then I build a battleship here to lock down this base. I can't prevent the capture, but I could prevent stuff from being built there to control the center. Infantry go here, and then I build a... do I base skip? No, I build an artillery, and then I can build an infantry here. I should have built an artillery here and an infantry here, then I could have dropped them both over here. Oops, too late. But it's fine. I am up several units, and I will be up this base and this base. So I really don't think I am in any losing position right now. End turn. Alright. Battleship Giga Chad. Huh. I disagree. Battleships are funny meme units. It's the medium tanks. Those are the classy boys. Well, I'm going to take a short water break and drink some water. So I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. So be right back. In the meantime, I will have a battle royale in the chat. So if you want to, join the battle royale, say something in the chat right now. Alright, Fluffy has returned. I will not be falling for the dad joke, and that's why I speak in third person. And we join Q. And it looks like Keaton won the Battle Royale. There's a problem over here. I'll just deal with it while I'm waiting for a game. Alright, now I can sit down and judge some Eagle versus Max. You know how I love these games. I love playing as the Eagle. I'm not sure about Eagle on this map. I'm quite certain I can stall it. The issue is there's not a lot of income to be had, and a lack of I'm honestly surprised Eagle was able to even the income, but he's trading too much. You really don't want to do this tank hit over here. Max does not have another power anytime soon. If I were Eagle, I would just back off over here, infantry pull back, tank pulls back. You just don't want to trade with Max. Oh, that reminds me, Humita's latest video. Have you seen Humita's video? Yeah, never back off against the Eagle. Alright, medium tank. Alright, I guess this is fine, since you kill a tank back in return. But I still don't like it. I prefer just pulling back all the way. This city is probably going to fall anyway. So you just pull back. If Eagle keeps brawling and doesn't win with the lightning strike, he just loses long term. Alright, this is another fog map. Here, I'm just going to pick chess. I mean, if it's fog, I really can't. 14, 17, 20k income splits plus HQ, so that's 21. That's 3 tanks every single turn. Of course I'm going to pick chess. Why wouldn't I? I mean, it's 21k income. Now, how contested are these properties? I'm not sure how contested they are. I can probably safely take everything behind the show tile, and everything above the show tile is overextension. So I feel like the comm tower and this corner property is probably contestable until the airports come online. So I feel like these properties are— oh, I'm against AWBW. I feel like these properties are rather safe. Ooh, do I want Blackbow to move? I think I do. Yeah. And the best part is, I get to refuel my Blackbow without building an APC because I'm just... Yep. Good fluff and have fun. Smiley face. Control-Shift-T, let me see if Muji6 have said anything else. No? Alright. And now we wait. So first things first, you always want to do the loop maneuver. And so that you can repair that infantry on the show tile. And that's why you always do the loop with your infantry. Just do it. Alright, so this base will obviously head to the right, because the middle base, the left base will head down, and the middle base doesn't really have much to do other than head towards the center, so this base will be dedicated to moving right. Let's immediately start heading towards the center. We can get these contested properties. There's probably a... There could be a Day 3 recon, which is happening right now. So assume Day 3 recon comes from this middle base, because that's the most logical with the roads over here. But it has to go through the forest before going on to more roads. So Day 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will be here on Day 5. It will be on this city by Day 5. And if it's there on Day 5, I would have already captured this and run left, and I'll be safe. Alright, so I'll be safe for the most part. I think I want this infantry going for this capture chain, so we're just going to have to run straight left. And then this infantry will go for the airport. Let's go pick up another infantry. This infantry head down, I guess. And then I built a tank in the middle base to rush down and support my center. The recon will be here next turn on Day 5, so this infantry is still safe. I can run away safely. Yeah, it does look like a standard map with all the terrain. You typically don't have this much terrain on Fog. But then again, if you look carefully, there's a lot of shoals and roads everywhere. And also really strong airports. You have 3 airports. So it's... Alright, with all these airports, I guess we're going anti-air heavy on the anti-air after the initial tanking. Alright, you go here, capture. You get picked up, you head down, infantry, tank. I probably should have built a tank here and then I wouldn't get slowed down by the forest. Yeah, looking at it now, I think a tank here might be better since I'm going very... Since this side is pretty much relatively safe since my infantry is running towards my base rather than running forward towards him. If the AWBW went a Day 3 recon, it would be on this forest this turn and I just run away. Then this infantry can capture this one safely because recon does not have vision. However, let's say he went a different approach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let's say he went here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he went on this shoal tile, he can interrupt this capture. And that actually might... No, because my tank... Oh no, the forest. Yeah, the forest stops my tank from getting in there. I cannot shoot at his recon, which is very sad. Alright, if he shoots my infantry, my tank hides in this forest, he kills it, so I don't have vision on that recon anymore. Ah. Why would... the lack of vision. Alright, tank goes here. I don't cover... Oh wait. Oh, I do cover the city. I don't have to go through the forest. Alright, never mind, we're good. We're good. We're good. I made a non-issue. It was a non-issue. Capture. Go here. Capture. Capture. And here I think I base skip tank because I want my tank chain. Oh, wait. Huh. Alright. Black boat might sink. The black boat might sink. But I think it's fine. There's 2 comm towers too, but hear me out. With 2 comm towers... with 2 comm towers... Let's say I have 2 comm towers, I use my super, look. It's almost a guaranteed one-hit KO... It's not guaranteed, it's almost a one-hit KO against tanks on road. And there's a lot of roads and shoals here. So I can very easily wall break stuff. Well, okay, maybe it's not very easily wall break, the odds are against me. I have a 30% chance of getting a wall break. But that 30% chance is not nothing. Alright, let's have you start capturing that. This infantry goes... I'm going to head down. Yeah, I'll head down. This infantry, I think I said I wanted it to go for the airport, so I'm going to do just that. And I just keep the tank chain going, I guess? Except I think I want tank on this base. So then I can pick up 2 infantry with the black boat next turn. So I will control... I think I want this to be my strong side. So I can secure the comm tower and maybe take this property. And then I will front shift, when the airport starts becoming a problem, I will slowly front shift to the other side and take this comm tower. I think that's my plan. My strategy for going into this. Because right now I really want this comm tower. Alright, this infantry will sit on the mountain to get vision over this city, and I will try to sneak the city. I really don't think I can fight for this comm tower right now. I mean, I probably can, but I think I'm going to lose it right away because if you look at the amount of infantry I have running down here, a single infantry isn't going to be able to hold that comm tower. You know, I could sit on this silo, and if he hits me, I still win the trade. But I rather cover my infantry. I'm the stall CO. Less trades is winning for me. Alright, let's bring these infantry forward. Drop off here. You can then go for this city. Like I said, I want this to be my strong side, so I'm going to try to win. No, I feel like this would be overextension though. That's 3 turns from his base. Mine is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... No, that's also 3 turns from this base. What about here? 1, 2... 3. I'm slightly behind in the reinforcements to this base. No, I should win the city, so I think I will win the city. What's the worst that can happen if I move the infantry here? And I guess if I go tank recon, tank, recon, infantry. Yeah, then next turn I can go double tank infantry. Yeah, next turn I just go double tank infantry. And I get the very nice Jess construction. Oh, but what about the airport? Alright, you go for this city, go for the comm tower. We have tanks, we have tank backup. If we get trapped on the comm tower, we will have vision over the silo. Then I can strike from the silo. Tank reinforcements means I have double tank to reinforce my first tank, and more tanks along the way. I could also instead go anti-air, because this airport is online. Infantry spotted moving up in here, which means there's probably... I'll just have to see. I have to see what's going on down there. Recon can go down this way, and I can take the road to get vision for next turn with my double tanks. So even if my tank... I think I need to go for anti-air instead of double tank. This is way too close to the airport for me to really be comfortable going in without anti-air. But it's also a comm tower, so I really want it. I take this city, then I just sit here with this. Let's go this way. And I think it's safe for me to strike here. I forgot to get the comm tower first. No, I could have reduced it to 1. It's fine. 2 HP. No, it's not fine. And you know why it's not fine? Because 2 HP with 1 comm tower on a row is enough to... There's a chance... I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a chance that it can actually interrupt it. Which is really sad. It actually made a difference this time. And I am actually sad about it. Let's get our anti-airs. I'm just gonna go double infantry. Next turn I can go anti-air double tank. It's lower than 50. I didn't say. Oh. He didn't get it. Alright, we're good. We're good. So the way luck works is it rolls a number between 0 and 9, and then it adjusts for HP. And I don't know the exact amount of percents for this, but I know the percent chance is a multiple of 10. It's probably 40 or 50% chance to do damage, I think. Yeah. But if he has the comm tower on this side, I think it's like guaranteed. Oh, he sends it in. Alright, he has to have some vision over here. There has to... Oh. Infantry on the mountain? No, that doesn't give vision. That means a recon is nearby. The recon might be in this forest. I'm going to scout here, and then tank strike if it's in the forest. Oh, there's a recon, never mind. Oh yeah, there's a recon over here. Duh. Uh-huh. So he's definitely moving a copter in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little annoying that the airport brings copter. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's worth it. Let's scout this forest. Oh, now I don't want to hit this infantry. Infantry capture, infantry capture. I think I will have infantry go down this way instead. I'll let him see I have more vehicles here to deter him. And then I guess I go tank, anti-air, tank. And then I can go tank, anti-air, tank again next turn. Yeah. Alright, I got all the properties except for the comm tower to even out the game. So we're in a pretty good position. If we're balanced, I think I should have a slight advantage if I stall. Yeah, 9 to 10 is misleading. Well, I would think reduced by... actually, never mind. Alright, so... he trades two infantry for 1 infantry, but then I get to kill this infantry, so it's really... he trades 3 infantry for 1 infantry, and I get to continue starting the comm tower cap next turn. And all 3 of my bases can reinforce this area in... well, this base can reinforce this city, well, the tile next to it in 3 turns. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, his copter can start acting, but my anti-air will be in range to do stuff. I'm going to have recon tank clear, and then my infantry, or actually recon... yeah, recon infantry can clear this, I think. I am just with a comm tower. So reduce it to 5 at the minimum roll. It's more than likely that I kill it, so recon infantry clear, I start capping this. I start capping with this infantry, then I block with this infantry, so this infantry cannot interrupt without some vehicles intervening. Then tank sits on the silo. So let's do that. Recon fires. Infantry clears. Infantry capture from this direction. Infantry block. I sit on the silo for the defensive... oh, I probably... this tank is chipped. I should have moved it onto the city to heal the chip and then have my other tank sit on it. Alright, we're going tank, anti-air, tank again. This infantry will go onto this forest because I want to keep control of it. Alright, but I should expect 2 comm tower coal now. So Cole has 2 comm towers. But I have all my tanks in this one area, so I think I'll be fine. If he sends a recon in and interrupts it, I'm fine with that, really. Because I should be up in unit count. Never mind, he attacks this way. Alright, these 2 tanks, I'm redirecting you to the right. If I send my tank here the first time, I wouldn't really make much of a difference, actually. Alright, infantry, 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 interrupts. I lose this city, but I think I can win the city on this side. Tank sits on this silo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tank sits on this road. I can have this tank go over, move all the way around onto this plains tile, and then clear the city. And then I can also build a copter, but I don't think I want to. Hello, Keaton, you have returned, and you avoided the dad joke. I think I can zoom in a little more. Alright, infantry starts capping this to scout this airport. Depending on the number of units here, I might just go in. Alright, battlecopter spotted. Alright, hear me out. I have another anti-air, and I have more anti-air on the way. I'm Jess. I guarantee kills here. So I'm going in. And then infantry here just to be an annoying blocker. Another anti-air moves in to support. Alright, then I go triple tank this turn. This is very, very nice income for Jess for a triple tank turn. Oh, he built a T-copter. Ah. I see. So I should be... Theoretically, I should be up in the vehicle game. Yeah, I mean that's not really, that doesn't really work because he didn't say he is returned. He didn't say he's have returned. He's saying I have returned as an action. All right, Recon spots my double tank in the area. Too little, too late. I think I'm actually overextending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is an overextension by me. But I did kill a tank and injure a tank at the cost of... What did I lose in exchange? I lose anti-air, 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank. But I have my super. Or at least I almost have my super. With a super, my tank can go all the way here. Strike, I can strike here, I can strike there, I can strike here. So let's see. This is injured, but it has a power. This tank took 3 HP of... What HP was... My anti-air was at 3, right? That means I must have high-rolled it. This was before his power. So, before his power... If I were to strike this with my super, it's not a good chance I will kill. That's not a good chance at all. I just take this city. Let's see, if I get my super, I kill this, no, I think I just pull back here. He used his power, that's all that really matters. I'm going to do a retreating attack. Tank strikes here. Infantry and recon strikes here. Oh, that actually killed. I was not expecting that. Because I am Jess. I am getting these luck rolls I should not be getting. The Adder has power right now. I don't know how my infantry are pulling this off. I really don't know. Oh well. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm still going to take them. This is an overextension, so I'm just going to back off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hitting this tank is an overextension, but the recon isn't necessarily overextended. And my black bow gets to be refueled. So we are in a perfect world right now. There's 2 copters and I have 2 anti-airs. That's just anti-air, recon, tank. this. Yeah, anti-air recon tank this, then I go double tank anti-air again next turn. Dark red, it as I should return. You are really trying hard to avoid the same dad joke, aren't you? Alright, so if I use my super in the next 3 turns, my black boat lives. And it doesn't sink. How much will that really help me? I'm not sure. I haven't built an infantry in so long. Since I've just been building a massive vehicle count. Alright, AWBW could try to attack these 2 tanks, but I do have my super. So that would just mean that he's overextending for the next turn. If he does go for it. But since he's not threatening any captures, if he doesn't hit these 2 tanks and he only hits the infantry, I just back off. There's no reason for me to stay. Because I have the super and he doesn't, which means if I just let the units build up, I will get the first strike with my HS super. Copters are backing off, which means I just sit here. I'm just going to sit. Oh, what did I click on? Refresh. I meant to look at the KD. I have lost 4 vehicles and I killed 2 vehicles plus recon plus mech. Alright, so I'm really just 1 vehicle down in the trade. But I have my super in exchange for that and he doesn't. And as for the foot soldier count, I am a little bit behind in the foot soldiers and he can probably kill a little bit more. But I think I'm fine with that. Alright, tank strikes the recon, which is overextended. So I'm not going to go for this tank, because that's overextension. I'm just going to back off. He's not capping anything, I kill this infantry. We're happy. Come to think of it, I am 2 cam tower Jess, so my tank can almost guarantee kill infantry on road, which is this is very nice. 2 com tower Jess is very nice. Alright, my infantry still gets to live, and I kill this infantry. Well, first things first, I'm going to strike this. Didn't kill. Looks like I have to finish it off. This tank sits at the city. We're just going to back away. We're going to back away. I'll take that defensive tile. I think I do want to at least keep my defensive tiles. Let's see. And all of these vehicles will be able to defend it. Black boat, just hang in there. Hang in there, black boats. I'm sure you'll make it. Let's see, now what? This center is kind of exposed. Anti-air double tank. There's really no reason why I should deviate from this formula. Maybe I should get a single medium tank in case AWBW starts teching up. Yeah, after this turn I'll just get classy boy infantry. I do need some infantry. Of course I'm saving power. If I attack right now, that's overextension. He needs to hit this tank for me to be comfortable going in. Because this tank is within the just super reinforcement timer. And if it's inside the just super reinforcements, then I'm comfortable fighting, but right now he's not. On second thought, I think I'm going to do something deceptive. I'm going to leave these two tanks here, then just front shift everything else to the right. Because let's be honest, these cities are overextension. They really are. Which means if I just front shift everything else to this side, I can probably take these properties. And I have the super, so I have the initiative right now. Alright, recon goes here, scouts the city and comm tower. I'm going to see if I can do something about this city. Worst comes to worst, if I really want the city back, I'll build an artillery and I'll move it all the way around onto the airport. I don't really need that many copters as Jess. And I have two other airports. I will actually just put an artillery on my airport and take the city. Alright, first things first, let's scout. Cap. This tank is a tank that is chipped, I think. Actually, I'm not sure, I don't remember. No, so this tank is chipped by a 2 HP infantry. And then the turn afterwards. Alright, so this is the so this tank is a tank that is chipped. So I'm going to move you on the city so you can heal the chip. And we begin the operation front shift. Preparing front shift. And the recon is probably in this forest. So we want to move in such a way that the recon does not see our front shift. If a recon is in here, that's also fine. And then while I'm front shifting, I might as well build a classy boy to join up. The classy boy will arrive around the same time the front shift reinforcements arrive. So end turn. Now, by saving the power, I am kind of dooming my black boat to its death. Oh, recon shows up. Sees the front shift. He's sacking the recon to get vision, which sometimes you have to do if you really want to know what's going on. YouTube. Alright. Right, infantry. What I think I'm going to have infantry pull back and then tank sit on city to attack it. Yeah. Because I think he has some unit build up here. I'm going to wait till my medium tank and my front shift reinforcements arrive before I really do anything. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So if I really wanted to, next turn I really could super. But it's just in time for my black boat to die. Because it hits 0, it crashes. So I'm just going to delete the black boat. Because the black boat cannot be saved. Unless I'm using super in my very next turn, the black boat is dead. Alright, I see vehicles moving back around here again. I'll just abandon this front. Tank strikes here, infantry moves back. I'm concerned he might move his infantry to start capping this, so I'm going to move my infantry into the forest for safety. APC spotted. Must destroy APC. I think I will join these two infantry. This is a guaranteed kill. I think I will have one tank nearby. Yeah, this anti-air can stay here. I do also want some anti... I'm using every last bit of fuel of you. You served me well, Black Boat. And then just tank, anti-air, tank again. This is very, very tense. There's a lot of vehicles on the board. A lot of vehicles on the board. And it's very possible I might use my super next turn. It's just unfortunate my recon got stuck in this situation because I accidentally... Let's see, what's the KD like? I'm slightly ahead in the unit count. My devs also include the infantry joined. But I also need to keep in mind he built at least 2 copters. So just because I am ahead in the KD does not mean that I'm ahead in the unit count. He might have a lot of copters and I wouldn't be aware of it. Alright, this infantry, you're going to scout this forest. One, two, three, four, five. You know, I should get a recon, like, in one of these two forests, if I can. Let's go. Tank shows up. He shouldn't see the medium tank. This is almost a one-hit KO, I can't resist. And I don't even need to use my super this turn for it. I'll keep my infantry held in the back. This tank is overextended, but I kill a recon, so it's fine. I'm not intending to defend this tank, so... But all my other tanks are covered by anti-air. Black boat has sunk, rest in peace. What to do? How should I spend my income? I think T-Copter infantry might be a good idea. Then another... Let's get one tank, one infantry. I float the money, then I build I tech up next turn. Copter shows up. I have 3 anti-airs in this region. And I'm choosing not to send this infantry forward because I really don't have a lot of infantry on this side. I'll send it next turn when I pop my super. And clear this entire area. Then my infantry can... I think my infantry will go for comm tower. Because triple comm tower just means that my tank will... it's not really guaranteed. It doesn't really kill on planes, never mind. But if he's just sending these 2 copters, I don't need to use my super. Yeah, because I really don't need my super if that's all he has right now. Oh, he used normal power. Alright, we're using super. We're using our super. This is 100% a super turn. He kills the 5 HP infantry, but he doesn't see where my actual healthy infantry is at. Neo tank shows up. Definitely a super turn, 100%. You can't tell me to look at this and tell me to not super. You really can't tell me to not super after seeing something like this. Alright, I'm going to do the just privilege of I kill your infantry on a city with my anti-air because I'm just, and just can do that. Let me see, what can this recon do with a super? Doesn't kill that. Does it kill this? No, it doesn't. It might kill this. Alright, I'm using the recon and the 1 HP tank to clear this. He just dropped that. There was a T-Copter right here. He just dropped it off. Which means my just super tank can probably one-hit KO the mech, so then my infantry can still interrupt it. Yep, rest in peace, Black Boat. Couldn't save the Black Boat, so I'm building a second transport to help me with the infantry movement. You shall fear the oh, APC. Resist the APC. Let's see, this tank plus 2 movement doesn't really have a target other than this infantry, but Alright, recon. Don't fail me. Aww. I'll have this tank clear over here. Then I can clear this tank this way. Medium tank gets a very nice strike over here. Anti-air can clear this. Tank can clear that. I'll just blast this Neo tank. Boom, it's dead. Then I start capping this. Now I start capping it after I have already... after all the vehicles are occupied. Infantry, go scout here. Alright. This spot is open, so we will take it. Oh, that doesn't guarantee. Alright, I'll use anti-air to clear. This tank can go over here. Infantry can clear. I'm just going to sit on a silo. I want the high terrain. One, two, three, four, five, six. The recon saw my anti-air, but I think that's fine. Let's get a classy boy. And then more anti-air. More infantry. Oh, I meant to click and turn. And turn. Yeah, it's a good thing I sent my anti-air to kill the mech, because if I didn't get the kill, he wins the city. Now, do you dare strike... I mean, this tank was going to die anyway, let's be honest. But do you dare strike my high-terrain Jescop tanks? Maybe not. Yeah, he's only striking the low-terrain ones that he can first strike. No, that killed? Alright. Let's see. I still have a medium tank, so I should still win the engagements over here. My medium tank can one-hit KO the 8 HP tanks. Without my super, yeah, this kills. A recon stat on the HQ. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attacking into here is a big risk. I think I won't attack these two vehicles, and only attack the recon and a tank if it strikes my anti-air. Because attacking into here puts me into coal power movement to strike me back. Ooh, 6-5. Another mech. I probably should have moved this infantry over so I can interrupt. Oh, it's a resign. Alright, GG. I think that was a premature resign, if I'm being honest. Because I really don't think I was winning that one. Because I kept fighting into his reinforcements. I mean, I will win. I think I will win more than I lose on the top here. And I will probably... Oh, he has no tank reinforcements on this side. Oh. Ah well. It was even. Yeah, not until I cap... top... You know what? I'll finish typing this. There's so many P's in the word I have to write. Top right property, that's another 2T, the 2-letter P's. And you know, every time I press the letter P. Oh well, GG. I mean, if my infantry moved here, I could probably even out the property. I can probably be slightly ahead of the income for just another turn. And maybe this infantry takes this property and goes for the comm tower next. But that's a huge maybe, considering all the reinforcements seem to be coming up here. But yeah, GG. And so today we fought against Muji 6 again. I win! Yay! And we got a game against AWBW. I am already tired. I am already tired somehow. So we will be ending the Advanced Wars by Web portion of the stream here. I think we will be going to rank 1 soon. No, I'm still rank 5. You see, the top 4 players in Live Fog, until recently, all had 1300 rating. And I'm at only 1278. So I managed to kick Muji off of a 1300 rating. But I'm not at that point yet. Alright. I think I will actually go, instead of starting another game and starting the music, I think I am going to start Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. So we will be switching over to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 since I don't think I am in the condition to play another Advance Wars by Web. So let's open up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, where I can go. You gotta go to work. Goodbye. Goodbye, Keaton. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. We're in Puyo now. Alright, I'm going to increase the volume a little bit because I know the Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is a little lower than YouTube, what YouTube plays out. And let's just warm up. I have not played Puyo Puyo Tetris in 2 weeks, I believe. Since last week I skipped the Puyo section. Max level AI on. You're facing me. So we're just going to warm up. Alright, this is a little risky what I'm doing, but I'll take the risk. I have time. Let's greet this. Alright. I think I greeted enough. I win. Well, I have to greet it, otherwise I would lose. Put the purples here, green, blue, another green up here, another purple over here, then blues over here, purple over here, then purple, green, green, blue, purple. Let's just start it. Alright, you see, this is why I have to greet things, because if I don't greet things, that happens.
I never back down.
What do you mean, who's Mr. Krabs? What? What is this? Is that a reference I don't understand? Let's put green over here. Then I have the double yellows here. Blue here, purple there, blue here, and blue here. Alright, I need some blues. Oh, I can't read that. I have to set this off right now because I'm out of time. Victory! Alright, I think I am, considering that I won right away against the AI, let's just go straight into an online puzzle league against real people. Alright, I'm rated 1712 against their 1891.
Leave it to me.
And let's begin. Purple over here, then I go red over here, blue. I go blue again.
Now then, how interesting.
Alright, I meant to create a buffer, but I guess I failed that. But it's fine.
Now then,
I need a red up here.
now then, how interesting. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
I don't think I win this. They have a tail. And I don't have a tail. No, it's not enough.
Gravity was my ally.
I don't have enough. I need more. And I also need to pay attention to harassments.
Now then, how interesting.
Alright, let's start. Oh wait, no, my tail. I break my own tail. It's fine. It's still somewhat strong. But I think his is stronger.
Now then, how interesting. Beautiful.
I put over here, I can put this over here.
Exquisite. Right back at you.
Alright. Good thing I have a counter chain afterwards.
Now then,
There. If I didn't set up my secondary chain... Alright, a tail is building backwards. So you can extend the chain by building at the front of the chain. But tailing is extending the chain by building on the other end, the back end of the chain. And it's typically harder to build on the back end because you have to visualize how things fall due to gravity. I'll send this harassment first. Let's see how you like it.
now then, how interesting. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh no. No, I misdropped. It's over. I misdropped that. If I didn't pop that by accident, I would have had the chain.
Gravity was my ally.
So basically, tailing is building at the back end of the chain, where instead of extending the chain by building a link at the front, you attach it to the end, and it should line up by gravity. Gravity will pull the Puyos down, and if your tail is done correctly, it will chain.
I have arrived.
Well, you see, in this game, a Puyo falls in your head, and then you realize that's how gravity works. No! I missed the all clear. It's over. It's over. I suspected we might get an all clear, but I already placed a red on the right side, so that's... I was like, there's way too many. I put a blue over here. Oh wait, I messed up. That's fine. Alright, red. I don't think we're winning this one.
No, big victory.
I misdropped a red up there and I couldn't start my main chain. If I didn't misdrop that, then my main chain definitely would have beaten the harassment. And I would be ahead because the harassment sent to me wasted their Puyos. Yeah, skill issue, for sure. Because there's the other problem. If I didn't misdrop that on the first column, I haven't calculated how that color being placed on the second column would affect the rest of my chain. And you never know if it does. Actually, you would know because you would calculate it. But I didn't do that yet. So it might have broken something else later on.
Let's do this.
Gravity. It works in funny ways. let's have purples here, yellows here, purples at the end. Yellow here, green, purple here, blue double here. Let's just send it. I need a blue over here. And then blue red over here. Let's have yellow here, red here, and I need another blue. One more blue over here. Oh, I don't like this yellow. Alright, let's just set this off. Oh no, the yellow's going to break my... Oh, he just died? Oh, alright, I did not see when he died. And my tail didn't really work all that well. As you can see, the Puyos at the end didn't exactly line up. Oh, I messed. I should have placed it here. I think this is fine actually. You know what? I bet they didn't see this coming. That's right, I actually have a full chain. I built a counter setup to take garbage and send it right back. Return to sender.
Too bad.
Yeah, it was a little bit of overkill. You're right. Now, if I didn't build that counter setup, the harassment probably would have beaten me. But I built super high on the left, so I didn't die.
Let's do this.
Oh, we're starting. We're against Sig again. And when I say Sig, I mean the character Sig. That's his name. Let's have reds over here, then red over here. Red over here, double yellow. I think I need blue over here seems good. I don't have a counter set up, so I'm just going to go right away. I would have wanted some double blues, but this also works as my secondary chain. Like if I pop my greens, I have a 3 chain here. And if I put a double green and a yellow on column 5, I should be able to extend to a 5 chain. Alright. I built way too flat for that. Alright. We got a little greedy at the end, but it's worth it. Because now I just overkill.
Too bad.
That was an 11 chain. I haven't done one of those in a while. Usually I just get harassed before I can build that much. Alright, we're back. I wonder if Side is streaming Advance Wars right now. I'll think about it later. Red's over here. Alright, let's send this harassment in response. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. My chain's a little weak now. Ah, no. That was the worst time for me to accidentally pop my... Well, I'm not dead yet. So I just put the purples here, and now I'm dead. Well, accidentally breaking my base chain is definitely not a good thing. We'll get him next time. Let's have purple over here. Alright. 2 can play the harassment game. Yellow, yellow, red. Yeah, let's switch it to a yellow. Alright, where's my... Let's start the chain. Oh wait, I need another yellow. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, but I don't have time. I don't have time, so I just have to send what I have and hope it works. Alright. I got lucky. My chain was just enough. Yeah, I'm just going to send this. Alright, let's send what I have. No, it was skill. It was skill, yes. Yes, it was, I won by skill. Not luck. Oh, that was so close to being an all clear. Yellow here, yellow here, yellow here, yellow here. Yeah, let's just send this harassment, why not? Oh, I did not mean to pop that, but it's too late. My chain still works. I pop my purples a little and my greens, but I think I have to, otherwise I just get buried. They weren't able to finish. But no, I wasn't saved by luck, it was skill. My chain was strong enough, even afterwards. Like, even after I broke like the first 3 chains of my link. Oh, they just dodged. A promotion chance if I beat someone who's rated over 2,000. That's not that's not happening. Oh, we're against Tetris. Alright, well that's not happening for sure. Red, red. Alright. 5 chain. Mind Blast! Let's have this blue over here. A red up here. Then I start this. Ah, I couldn't stop the purple. Oh, this is bad. I was able to start it so I don't die, but it's also... I don't really have anything left. I'm out of ammunition, no! No, there's so much pressure. And I'm running out of room to build. Alright, wait for it. Now go after they send their attack. Put a purple over here. Yeah, I'll just send this in. I think it's over for me. I'm out of room to build. Red green over here. Oh no, I'm just dead. I have to wait until their attack goes off. That's the only way I survive. Oh, it's margin time. Alright, I see another blue. This is a time I can use margin time to try to come back. Wait till their attack comes, then I send my chain over. Because I have to do that. No, why did that garbage have to fall first? So much pressure, there's just so much they're sending. As soon as the Tetris players get their margin time, I'm kinda just dead. I have to pop it this way. Nope, I'm dead. I did what I could. I did what I could. There was too much pressure at the end there. No! Alright, it's fine. I can still chain. Oh wait, that's a big chain. By them, I mean. Oh, our purples got covered. Just so we're clear, there's no way I'm coming back from this. I'm way too high right now. And when I say high, I mean high on the board, not that I'm on any substance. Alright. purple here. Yellow, purple. Well, I'm just not dying. That doesn't mean I'm winning. 3 chain here. I need another purple. Oh, I'm not getting the purple. Alright, it's fine. I'll just have to set what I have off and then try to build around the mess I've made. Three chain. Need a yellow over here. Alright, we might be able to pull something off here. Yep, we were. A 4 chain. Oh, am I going to get something? Am I going to get 1 win? Alright, we got 1. We got 1. Match point, do I get my promotion? Oh, this is way too flat. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, I messed up. I forgot a purple. Well, that's a double all clear by the Tetris player. We're off to a great start. I think I'm just dead. I just got wiped that last round. I was building 2 flats, and then when the double all clear came in, I think that was a double all clear opening. I just got buried. Well, GG. What time is it? I think that's 3. We went 3 hours in the stream. I think that's enough. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I am going to have one final battle royale for everyone who is still here. So if you want to participate, say something now. And we are starting the battle royale. It's just us. It's not if I win this. Wait. Yep, now it's starting. Hang on, where did all these other people come from? They haven't been chatting in a long time. And they get to participate? What is this? Well, I got the health pack. I laugh at you now. Let's see, who gets the health pack in the middle? I think that's me again. Yeah, because I picked it up. What do you mean what do you mean rigged? This was clearly, it's a skill issue. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's a skill issue. Didn't even need that last health pack. Didn't even need it. Alright, stream ending. Goodbye.